Hello. So I've switched to the full body routine. I'm trying to figure out a good load that I can do every day. So I can't find anything online on the actual weight and the actual reps you should use. So it's pretty tricky because unlike lifting to failure, you can see the failure, you can feel the failure, but the full body one set 6 days a week, you can't come close to failure because then you can't recover enough to work out the next day, and then if you can't work out the next day, you can't grow any muscle, so it kind of defeats the purpose of the full body every day. And the full body every day came around at a perfect time for me because I was just kind of dreading my workouts. I was doing a leg push-pull for probably like 2 solid years and just didn't want to do it, and I would like not finish them, blah, blah, blah. So this full body takes me about 30 to 40 minutes, and my heart rate gets up pretty good and my muscles feel pretty good. It's just trying to hone in on the proper weight and the proper reps. So today I'm going to do squat. It's about 200. I'm going to try to do it for 10. I could easily do 200 for 20 reps. So that's kind of going to be my guide, is something heavy enough to where, it's not super, super light, but light enough to where I don't need a spot or spotting rails or anything. So I figured it out. I'm going to do squat 200 for 10. And then I'm going to switch over and do pull-ups. I've been alternating a weighted pull-up with the 40-pound vest, and if I do that, I'll do about 6. But then if I do a pull-up, a chin-up actually. If I do a chin-up without the weight, I'll do about 10. I'm going to try to keep everything to 10. And then I switch over and I do chest, and chest was 150 for 10, which is, I don't know if I could do 20 at 150, but I might have to switch that over, because what I have noticed is that my shoulders have been a little sore, and then my rows. So the legs have been fine, biceps have been fine, triceps have been fine. It's just been my shoulders and like my mid back, like my rhomboids. So I'm trying to figure it out, and hopefully when I figure it out, if I get any subscribers or anybody wants me to film my dang workout, I shall do it. So I'm going to get in there right now and see how we feel. I took yesterday off, so far, since I'm still experimenting, I don't want to go to the 6 days right away. It's been either 2 days working, 1 day off. That's been my go-to so far, just until I figure out a good weight. And it's pretty tricky because doing splits for 4 years, it's easier to overload that way because you can, say, oh, well, I benched 185 last time, let me try 190, stuff like that. But this everyday stuff, you're banking on recovery, and you can't really see recovery, and it's more of like like pouring water into a cup. Like once you pour it, you can't remove it because you've already, lifted weights and had the micro tears, and you just have to hope to recover. So, and also there's good research now that's showing that full body is good stuff. So if I ever get subscribers or anyone wants to know, I shall post a link to that study with the Norwegian powerlifting team. But till then, like and subscribe, or don't, I don't care.